Are you still worried about your master's prospects? Are you still trying to decide which colleges to apply to? What are the different courses offered by different colleges? So let me tell you about this wonderful opportunity that's right there in front of you. The Chennai Mathematical Institute, one of the premier research institutes in this country, offers you a chance to do a master's from their college. Now, what are the courses offered? What is the eligibility for the different courses? What are the exam patterns like? How do we apply? We'll look at all these questions in detail in this video, so stay tuned. So first thing we'll look at is the different courses offered for masters. So you can do a master's in maths, computer science or data science from the Chennai Mathematical Institute. Now the next thing is, what is the eligibility criteria for different courses? If you look carefully, the eligibility for all the courses are pretty similar. All they want you to have as an undergraduate degree could be in BA, BSc, BE, BTech, could be anything. But for maths, they want you to have a strong mathematical background. For CS, they want you to have a strong CS background. And for data science, you just need to know math, stats, CS in general. So the eligibility criteria is pretty relaxed. All they want you is to have an undergraduate degree and a strong background in whatever subject you're applying for. The next thing we'll look at is what is the exam pattern. So this gives us a rough estimate of what the paper is going to look like. So in general, every paper is divided into two parts, part A being the objective part and part B being the subjective part. So let's look at these courses individually. So for maths, the exam pattern for 2024 looks something like this. So part A had 10 MCQs, part B had 7 questions. Every question in part A was 3 marks, adding up to a total of 30, whereas part B, each question was worth 10 marks, adding up to 70. So the entire paper was worth 100 marks, and the topics that you needed to know were roughly these. You needed to know topology, calculus and real analysis, complex analysis, and algebra. Coming to the next thing, data science. So the paper again, as you can see, is pretty similar. It has two sections, the objective and the short answer type questions. So the objective part added up to a total of 40 marks, whereas the subjective part added up to a total of 60 marks, the total being 100 again. The topics you need to know for this are roughly divided into 3 categories. Probability, which includes basic probability, Bayes theorem, random variables, distributions, and basic statistics. Programming, you need to be able to write pseudocodes for different problems given to you. You need to have a good logical reasoning and problem solving skills. For maths, you need to know basic school level maths and discrete maths. So this covers the data science portion. Coming to the third and the final course, computer science, the paper was again similar. Part A having 10 MCQs adding up to a total of 30. Part B had 7 questions worth 70 marks, the total being 100 marks again. The topics that you need to know for this are graph theory, discrete maths, data structures, logic, algorithms, automata theory, and algorithmic techniques. Now coming to the next question that comes to your mind, how do you apply for these courses? So in general, CMI posts an update on their official website before the exam, and the exam this year is being held on 24th of May, right? So you'll get your designated exam centers and you can go there and appear for the exam. Now coming to the fees and the scholarships given by CMI. So it's roughly divided into 2 categories. The first being, if you perform well in your entrance test, you'll be given a scholarship where your tuition fee is literally going to be 0 and you'll be awarded fellowships worth 6,000 per month. If you don't do well enough compared to the others on your entrance test, the tuition fees look something like this. For the maths and the computer science course, it's 1.25 lakhs per semester, whereas for the data science course, it's 2.5 lakhs per semester. So make sure you do well in the entrance tests. So if there are any more questions regarding any of these courses in your mind, please do let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching this video.